A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Right to the air is Richardson. To the left side, that's caught by Mitchell.
Where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Second down throw for Richardson. He's got a receiver. That's Michael Pittman. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
On first and 10, here's Richardson. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains. I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst, they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Once again, it's Warren.
Oh, let me come in with that hit stick. Come in with that hit stick one time. For your boy.
Here's second and 6. From the gun, Richardson. And that's going to be incomplete.
Take that.
Was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
You gotta take that, bro.
The safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. He's got his man. That's down. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
On first down, it's Richardson. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
The Colts are going to have first and goal. He'll take this one down to about the 3-yard line.
You can see the confidence that this play caller has on his opening script. This is a textbook drive here to start the game. Nice job there by the back with a big gain. Sets up first and goal.
Throwing, Richardson. That's hauled in at the 2.
Let me get that.
And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route, and then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup.
He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing.
receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Once more from the 2, 3rd and goal. They'll try and run. Here's Taylor. And that big offensive line. Clearing space. He's in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Matt Gay on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Colts will take a 7-0 lead. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. Deebo Samuel going to get a chance to return it. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Throwing to get going. It's Herbert. Crushed. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. That's Palmer, the man in motion. On 2nd down, here's Herbert. And he's got Palmer. It's complete. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Opening carry of the game, it's J.K. Dobbins. And a good tackle out wide will hold them to a gain of just 3. Second and 7. On play action. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. It's picked up by one of his teammates.
Bro, what kind of rush is he?
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get stripped sack, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and they'll see if they can dodge this bullet.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. They'll motion over Samuel. On 3rd and long, it's Herbert. This is incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down. Let's see what this call is. On 1st down, Herbert. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium is counting on.
Herbert to throw on second down. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
That's Palmer, the man in motion. Throwing is Herbert on third down. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. But I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Here's Gould on the return. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Richardson. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Now Richardson. And he is taken down.
Way. They don't give me that animation.
For them to end this opening quarter.
That is crazy, dude.
We are through 1. It's the Colts out to the early lead. We're back in Southern California in a moment. First and 10 now from the 36. Here's Richardson. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And that is
throw a better ball.
He was looking for Michael Pittman with that one. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown.
And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. It is Joey Bosa there on the tackle. First down away to the 26-yard line. And here's 3rd down. Here's Richardson. This is intercepted. Picked off by Derwin James.
No!
And the Chargers are going to take possession here at their own 33.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Throwing on first down is Herbert. He'll complete this one. That's Deebo Samuel.
No way.
This one down to the 35-yard line.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given, but it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else, and I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but then once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
Go, Cole.
And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the
a hit, and he has lost the football. And the defense has it.
He lost that? Is no way.
See what that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the...
And remember now, all
Thank you,
turnovers
bro.
have to be
Oh, they
verified
want to
by
play me
replay.
right now, bro.
They might be taking a look at this one.
God. Piss me off right now, bro. Girls, turn on the fireplace.
Second down and 8. From the gun, it's Herbert. This one complete to Palmer. And he'll be taken down.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance
What's
that
the matter?
could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job.
My
He puts the
God.
ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get
Where I go,
upfield
Hopper?
and pick up the first down.
5 yards from the house. They've got it first and goal. Here's a run. And he's going the wrong way.
Wrong way.
Back at the 7.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss,
late.
second and long, you can really become more of a
God.
pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Now
Girls,
from the
what are you
7,
doing?
it's second and goal. He gets it to Samuel.
Wow.
Stop at the 6. And that sets up third.
Girls,
and goal.
what are you doing?
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone
Huh?
defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read.
The ant
You're
poop.
not just going to drop back to a spot
Quiet.
and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Herbert now on third and goal.
Okay.
He will get into the end zone.
Do the dance. Hey.
Touchdown, Russell.
Hey.
first drive,
Hey.
they had to settle for 3. So they definitely didn't want to
Chicken
have to do that
macaroni,
again. So
chicken
really
macaroni.
solid drive from start to
Chicken
end.
wing,
And
chicken
they're
wing.
finally able to cap it off with a
Chicken
touchdown.
macaroni.
Cameron Dicker,
Jay,
kicker
come on,
for the
hurry up.
extra point.
Okay.
The kick is good. And
Chilling with the
Chargers are
homie.
up. It's now
Chilling with the
10-7.
homie. No, it's not. Why you didn't put on the charger?
After the touchdown, here's the kicker.
Girls right
Out to send this one
here.
away. Here's Gould on
Because
the
I gotta make a
return.
tackle, girl.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line.
Well, tackle. That's how Pop be tackling, huh? GG. What are you doing? Hurry up. Alright, go check on her. I don't hear the water.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Oh, fuck. I
To
wasn't
throw,
guarding.
it's Richardson. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Clamping these fools.
Nice example there.
They
by
can't
the
run no
quarterback,
routes.
Just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't
They
quite
can't
develop
run
the
no
way he had
route. We ain't
intended.
run.
Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Throwing on 2nd down. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Wait.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Richardson. He'll check this down to the running back.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead in the chains, put them in a tough 3rd down situation, and now it brings up 4th down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
But
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. That's taken in. He's got the first
why are they
down
not
and more
following
than
you?
that. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. Oh, that swung out wide, and now he loses the football.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball
Mean.
loose, you did everything you want, but now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often, and when they do, you got to seize the moment.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. From the gun, Richardson. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that way he wanted to. Not really sure
Serious?
much there anyways. We do know
Seriously?
it'll be 3rd down.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. he's highly accurate and efficient. But at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field.
Did you get out the bathroom?
In football, quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
They'll go. Richardson. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Elijah Molden. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of
Draw it
events
up,
here.
Jesus.
He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
It's not
Get out the
like
bathroom
that
now.
breaks right for this type of return off of
What is she doing?
But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the
Making
defenders
better
just
soap?
flip
What does that
around
even
and
mean?
Become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder.
Okay,
for
hurry
their
up,
position.
please.
So now, after the interception, a sudden change situation. 1st and goal. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins.
Don't answer it.
Right around the 5-yard line.
I think the days where
call him back.
quarterbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
Shotgun now for Herbert.
Oh my God, that was crazy.
Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
From the gun on 3rd down, Herbert. Good blocking, and he's missed.
That boy hurt.
Touchdown, L.A.
When it all breaks down, baby.
His 2nd touchdown.
Trust
of the
her.
afternoon. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers will get out in front, 17-7. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way.
You better not have messed up the bathroom.
Here's Gould on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On play action, Richardson. Open man downfield, it's Mitchell. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick 1st down.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Derwin James. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick. I mean, each
Get away from the
mistake
plug,
just
baby.
feeds the next. It feeds frustration.
What are you eating
And all
now?
at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws.
Gianna, what are you eating?
Easy picks.
Ice, ice, baby. Dum 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 dum. Boom, 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 boom.
Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half.
Oh, you on some dog shit. Road to the Super Bowl.
Set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports.
Girl,
Samuel,
stop it.
Let's see what he can do. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
Stop. Gianna, stop. See, y'all play too much. You can't take it. We're playing with her. She's strong. Gianna, stop.
Fake the handoff. Now Herbert. And that
Oh
is
my
incomplete.
God.
Pretty clear
Yeah,
approach
judge
here,
that
like you're just trying to
shit. What
take
the
advantage of the size of your
Girls, go
tight
play
end
somewhere.
versus a
Can't
smaller
even
defender,
concentrate
and
with you
you're
girls.
just saying box them out,
Just
go up for
misjudging
an
my
offensive
throw. That
rebound
was
and get the ball at
crazy.
its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but
Man.
if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Herbert to throw on second down. He's going to take a shot down the field.
Get out of here, McConkey.
McConkey, the
Catching
lead
that,
is
my
looking
boy.
for. Now it's going to be third down.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing
It's
less
so good.
than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very
How
often.
did you
It just
do
seems like
that,
time
bro?
and time
That was
again,
so
this
weak.
quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
Throwing is Herbert on third down. Has his man. It's Samuel. A gain there of 11. First down, L.A.
Mike, think back to our conversation during
Let's
the
go.
break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
Whoa. You feel.
Second down.
Hold on.
And 3.
Wait. That's delicious.
A run with Dobbins. And he's going to be marked down short of the 45. Short of the first down, and here comes third down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third
Girl, put it
down,
away,
it
please.
still keeps
Y'all
this
go play with a
offense
toy or
what they call
something.
A 50-50 downs.
Do
It means
something.
with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
Pick up of 11 yards on that one.
Let's go.
And the Chargers have the first down.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as
Hey,
you approach midfield,
come on now.
Continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
That'll be complete to Dobbins. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
They'll give it to Dobbins. And he's going to pick it up Take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
Second down at these distances, Mike.
Deanna, what are you doing?
Pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking.
Don't pour no water.
In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
What?
On first down, Herbert. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That'll be batted away.
Do that.
Incomplete. Humphrey very strong defensively. It's second down.
The defender saw this the entire way, Mike. He actually ran the route before the receiver even got to his spot. I think they're fortunately this one didn't end up getting picked and going the other way.
Now Herbert throwing on second down. And he's got Homer. It's complete. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. 22 yards to pick up there. First down, L.A.
All right, go somewhere. Get out the camera.
To throw is Herbert. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
He pulls it in around the 5. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. On the ground, here's Dobbins. And he's going to go backwards. Taken down at the 6.
This is one of those.
Where's your car, Mom? That is her car.
Really could either run or pass, but
what happened?
Give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. The offense staying out there for this fourth down. They'll go for it. It's Herbert. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off.
This shit easy out here.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
And this throw.
What kind of throw is that?
It's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Herbert.
They just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
And the Chargers are going to have themselves a 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 7-yard line. A 1st down there on a gain of 12. Ball sitting at the 7. 1st and goal. They'll motion over Samuel. A run on 1st and goal. And he will score. K.K. Dobbins. Touchdown Chargers. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers up their lead. It's now 24-7. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. He fields it at the 8. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. Going over the middle and taken in by Pittman. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick 1st down. Throwing, Richardson. He runs with it.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Looking to throw, Richardson. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
We see this offense just continue to search for a spark. It's just this entire game, their execution's just been a little bit off. And now here in the 2nd half, they find themselves down by multiple scores. They're going to have to connect on 1 or 2 of these big plays if they want to find themselves back in this one.
Finding the open man, that's Pittman. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down. He's got a receiver. That's Woods. And he will have the 1st down. Needing to make something happen. Trailing here in the 3rd quarter. They convert on 4th down. Pass right side to Downs. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this 3rd quarter.
Let's go.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Gianna, what are you doing?
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Richardson to throw. Throw right side, pulled in by Mitchell.
Wow.
He is in. At 9, Mitchell. Touchdown, Colts. Gay to add the PAT.
Don't call it a comeback.
It's up and through. And the Colts back within 10. It's now 24-14.
And since he broke the rule, I don't have to abide by the rules.
So, after the touchdown,
I'm going for
here's
fourth,
Gay
baby.
to kick this one
If
away.
it comes down.
Samuel, gonna see what he can do. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Here's Dobbins. And a nice game there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
On play action now, Herbert. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
Get up out of there, Will!
Bounds, mark him down right at the 10-yard
That was hard.
It's a big one for the Chargers.
That was
A
hard.
gain of 57 yards. So
made that one
not
up.
quite first and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. Now it's Dobbins. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up 2nd and goal.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
On 2nd down, here's Herbert. This one caught at the 4. And he finds a seam and takes it down to the 3. Herbert going to try to throw on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. That's going to be caught. And he's not going to get away. They get him down right
shit, I'm
after the
pulling
catch.
on.
Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the gun, Richardson. And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete.
Hey,
The
go.
idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air. But they've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least
You know what?
first down.
You're about to go to bed if you're arguing.
Or you're going to put your defense in a tough spot.
Throwing again from his own end zone. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by Alohi.
Wow.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
And just incredible field position for them following that interception. And you can bet, Mike, as this offense is taking the field, they're telling their defense, hey, nice job here, fellas, but don't bother taking those helmets off. Give us a couple plays, we punch this thing in, and we're going to get you guys right back out there.
And this one ruined quickly. Take him back to the 5-yard line.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Back to the 5-yard line now. Second down and goal. They'll go with him again. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. And this is taken in by the defense. Oh, those hurt so much. Knocking on the door, getting down inside the 5 to fumble there. Greg, it never feels good to fumble, but in that spot on the field, that stings.
Yeah, it's just a brutal way to end this drive, but you got to give credit to defense. The philosophy of red zone defense, Mike, is takeaways and field goals. In this case, they force the big takeaway, and they keep points off the board.
Downs goes in motion. Throwing on second down, Richardson. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. He'll try to run for it. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Oh, a big play on 4th and 2. 31 yards. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. The motion man here is Mitchell. On play action, Richardson. Throw over the middle, looked in by Mitchell. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Now, 2nd and 4. They'll drop to throw. And he's got Woods. It's complete. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Here is 1st and goal. Now Richardson. And he'll take it on in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indy. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3. A field goal here in the 4th quarter.
I know, girl. Might be. Somebody might throw it away. Nobody threw it away. Don't even be silly. Come on, Johnston.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
All right, good effort. Just doesn't work out, but it's not over. Remember, they still got 2 timeouts in their back pocket.
Girl, you got your iPad. What do you need a phone for?
Get 3 stops, force a punt, and see what happens when the offense gets the ball.
What are you taking off your pants for right now?
1st and 10.
Because what?
On play action, it's Herbert. throw downfield and hauled in by Samuel. And he's in. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
And that's exactly how you stress all week finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Dicker now for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Chargers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This one taken at the 7.
Oh my.
Past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
I'd rather be famous instead.
First and 10. Throwing is Richardson. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. It's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Second down throw for Richardson. Looking for his tight end on the corner route.
Deanna, what are you doing right now?
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. Open man downfield, it's Mitchell. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. And that is incomplete. And Mitchell, the intended target. And that will lead to a second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
That one knocked away. It is incomplete.
Boy.
Very good job defensively. Stayed
That
right
boy
with it.
Rodgers.
And we'll bring up third down.
So often we see when those balls get deflected up into the air, they usually turn into interceptions. I think the offense dodged a bullet here, and they're fortunate there was nobody in the area.
Deanna, don't be making a mess.
Here's a big one. This third down. Downs goes in motion. From the gun on third down, Richardson. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
And he's going to have a
Wow.
first down. That'll be a gain of 15.
Serious? Y'all letting that go through?
It just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
And that is incomplete.
Get whooped right now.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
On second down, Richardson. And that's going to wind up
Not even lined over here.
It's incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
A one-score game late. You figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
With the rule changes
Oh
on
my
kickoff,
God.
it's just so hard
He
to
almost
really
got
to
there.
recover an onside kick nowadays.
That was
There's a lot of
crazy.
people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick. Not much of a chance. The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down.
Oh, yeah.
So this one is over